Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Ninjas of Another Color. I'm your host, DOTTLEY, along with the first and second Cuban Ninja. We have the dude on the far right, aka Rolando, aka the mechanic. He just went through a storm of biblical proportion that all his stuff got thrown on the floor by a little monster. And we have the dude in the middle, aka Frank, aka the second Cuban Ninja, aka Frankie looking for love, aka someone's sugar daddy, aka he's going to Florida to find a wife. Sorry, not Florida, the Philippines to find a wife. That's Frank. Again, I'm your host, DOTTLEY. We are the Ninja of Another Color. We are a pop culture, current event, sports, and much more podcast. Rate, review, follow, subscribe. Please, 1 or 5 stars, give us 4 stars, give us 3 stars. Rolando, don't give us what? I disagree with them. I can take 1 or 2 stars, but if you don't give us any stars, that means we're doing it properly. We are available wherever you get your podcasts. We are available on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Samsung Podcast, Pandora, YouTube Music. And as of April 29th, we will be on Apple Podcasts, no thanks to Frank, and we're available on TuneIn. You can contact us at ninjasofanothecolor@gmail.com or Instagram, Facebook, or wherever they have your social media outfits. Dude in the middle is the TikTok bandit. He does social media for all or most of our podcasts, including the Cartoon Rewind podcast, the Common Sense Party podcast, and this, the Ninja of Another podcast. You can support the podcast either via Cash App or Zelle. The information is on our About page of our podcast. Today, we'll be talking about what did we buy, which is the best pizza, New York style, Chicago style, Detroit style. Also, can you start a business or an online resale business with $10? Can you do that? That's a challenge we're putting up there. And all right, we are the Ninjas of Another Color. Frank, take us away.
Yes, Steve Austin.
This one's for you.
Oh, the book registration.
In the year 1987.
I thought it was a yeah.
He said Steve
$1 million to inflation.
$1 million man.
Experience cosmic better comprehend.
I used to love the show, man.
Mishap. His life support systems were frozen by temperatures beyond imagination.
That's right.
Ancient Aaron was able to trajectory into an orbit 1,000 times more.
She still is, by the way.
Orbit, which was to return
That's your life story.
500 years. Like,
Because when the song gets good right here.
Full of sister.
They And I thought Birdman was also.
Yes, wasn't he? I don't know. Is this not even work? Season 2? And by
No.
I think it was only one.
And the first one started good because the bad girl, she was like half naked. Again, I'm retelling the story. I'm retelling the story as a 8-year-old boy. The princess, remember the princess? She was basically wearing a bikini, which all the time, and you know that's network TV, and I was like, "Whoa!"
all the time.
Thank you.
Back then, I was like, whoa.
I just wanted to see boobies. I wanted to see boobies, and she was really, really beautiful, or is, I don't know, but yes, and every time I watch Rick and Morty, and you have Birdman, that's why I call him Birdman. Just reminds me of this character. I forget his name. I think his name is Hawk.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. That's it.
Season,
He did not go on season.
37 episode.
So,
yep.
Yeah.
No, he was introduced later.
No, there's no 3. There's only
I
one.
think it's either season 2 or 3, I think.
Yeah.
There's no 3, it's just 2? Then it was definitely 2 then.
It was
39 to 81.
All right.
Yeah, but that was a great.
And just remind everyone that Dwayne said that I'm always right. And it's just a few corrections here. On the greeting. Dwayne said that I'm always right. Right, I'm right. And Rose right. And Frank's not looking for a wife. Frank, he's just looking for company while he's traveling.
No.
Actually, no, that's for me. I did tell you that listen, whereas if I come back, right?
You come back with a wife.
It's like,
yeah. No, not
well, you're not going there to look for a lady boy, but then if you still happen to find one,
And
well, hold on, maybe I am. You don't know. I'm
that's not the only thing.
You know what I mean?
That's the only thing. That's not the only thing you're gonna have open.
And, she looks like a sheep. You know what I mean?
And for the pre-show record, he's on the right. He's not always right. So I don't know what he's talking about. Anyway, let's get the show started. In toy news, who wants to be
All right,
first?
Dwayne, you go first.
I'm gonna go second.
Or I'm gonna steal your toys. You tell me.
All right, since I'm going first.
No, I would steal your toys if I go first.
I did say I would see your toys. You said that. Anyway.
Well, I definitely have more than you guys have. So go, darling.
I am doing a Prime Fest for my toy reviews. First up, we're going to do a comparison. This is Power Master.
That's someone right here.
Or they call it what?
Well, sorry, I'm right here. Right.
I don't know why they call it. Yes, on the right. Yes, you are on the right on the screen. This is Power Master Optimus Prime. He only transforms when the little guy, where is it? Him plugs into his chest and turns into this super convoy or Power Master Optimus Prime. The back turns into a power base, and then it also
and this one the legs actually
power suit.
He's actually posable.
Yes, Ben. I was going to show the other one for a whopping $279 with a down payment of $28. You can have this in January 2025.
Don't forget it, refundable.
But these little pre-orders like this are these like pleasant surprises for you guys? Like, do you? Because I know some of you pre-order stuff, and you pre-order it, you have a down payment, and like 8 months later, hey, your shipment's going. You're like, what the hell did I order? Okay,
that has happened to me before, but I can guarantee I guarantee you that did not get to me with the Hasbro.
Damn it. Is it sitting? Is it right next to you? Do you have it right next to you?
Son of a
bring it up.
bitch.
And like, oh, you mean this?
You thought of a
It is right over there.
tell you. See how people are? Okay, we got something for him. Don't worry about it.
We do. Yeah, we do.
We have something for him. Okay.
I was just sharing.
For the other folks, since you want to see what the old version of this is what it was in the 80s.
A new Optimus Prime is here. I'm Transform Optimus. Optimus Prime, greatest leader in time. It's great to be back. Now, Optimus Prime is back as a Power Master. He only transforms when his Nebulon becomes his engine. Power Master Optimus Prime. Look, Optimus is transforming into a super robot. Power Master Optimus Prime.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it never used to bend its knees at all. It was a big robot.
Ding.
No.
I don't remember. I had a toy back then, buddy.
Like, what?
I don't. Yeah, I don't remember that toy back then, buddy. I'll be straight with you. Nope.
Probably because you didn't watch the Japanese version. Because
It doesn't. It didn't fit in this.
the Japanese version had that one,
Yeah.
and despite
So who cares? He's like, it don't.
That's true. That's true.
And then we have our second Optimus Prime, our masterpiece, which is the
So,
Power Master Optimus Prime.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that's
the super trailer.
the same figure. It's
Power
just they left the truck out.
The trailer, yeah.
We're looking at the other pieces, so it's the same robot. So it's like, do you want the trailer? Yes or no?
Pretty much.
You pay extra
And you get
$110.
less accessories. It doesn't have those little electricity things.
Yeah.
And-
I'm not a fan of these two at all.
And
Yes, we know.
the Jin guy, what is it called? Jin guy?
Yeah, realize.
On the 150, he doesn't speak English, only Japanese. On the cheaper version. I was like, what? I was like, why is yours more expensive than mine? Because I didn't select the collector option. Who needs a piece of plastic?
All right. Moving on to our third for our Voltron
Nice.
official news. This is going to be in my collection very shortly.
It is a $60 one.
It's in the
Yeah.
65. Paid my this is my loot. All I need to do is have it shipped. So it might be on the show next week. So
Is it?
But for $65, it should be plastic.
Is it plastic?
PVC, made of BP glass plastic. Yeah.
Okay. 15 mini vehicles.
It's not.
Okay. That actually isn't that bad though.
this is the this is the
I have-
first vehicle Voltron I've ever bought.
You know what? Shoot, I just might buy this after the
Hey,
what you call it?
I'm gonna do what D does. You want to buy two? One for you, one for me. I'm debating. I seen this one. I'm debating
Yeah,
it.
but I got you.
One,
I got you.
trying to finish my Silverhawks collection. So, but I've never. I mean, I already have two versions. I have two original versions of these. Incomplete, but one is rubber and one is metal.
I have
And the
done.
rubber one you can separate to a certain degree, but it's missing the propellers. But it does have a sword. So yeah, I've never had a complete version. I've always wanted the metal version though, the Matchbox. So
Yeah, some older Matchbox too. Okay. My last is going to be a
are these toys? Are they selling these?
because what we did the other day.
Then I close it. I don't want to see it.
Not all at once.
Toy
But
news. Okay.
hold
Yeah,
on.
for you, Frank left.
This is toy news.
Yes.
You went to the bathroom. Visionaries. This is one collection that I want to get, but it's really
So you want to start collecting the originals?
expensive.
Oh, I don't know. I thought that was the toy news that you're going to share with us.
They don't make any new ones.
I was leading you to the conversation.
No.
Yeah.
I want to. Inhumanoids I hated. Those fuckers are expensive as hell. Because
How is this part of the
G.I. Joe?
How does this make a connection to the G.I. Joe universe?
Where is it?
Okay, but how are they connected?
That's what they did. They put it in the G.I. Joe Hasbro universe. That's what they did. Same universe. If they take the Defiant to outer space, they'll find that planet.
It does. But at least it satisfies my question. So thank you. So
These were
the land in
bigger
this
than the
planet
G.I.
should be
Joe
met by
3 3/4.
human-sized people, like humongous people. Look, even they'll be like, "Oh my god!" Even the holes in the bottom of your feet are bigger than ours.
Humongous people. Yeah, but I really want to start collecting these because
Yes.
even because I think we're going to do an episode on the Cartoon Rewind real soon, I think. So I wanted to get a jump start. And if they start remaking them, I'd like to get them. I'd like to at least get the 4 figures because the ships are fucking
Well, yeah, they're pretty big size.
expensive
So,
and
yeah.
humongous.
I enjoyed the cartoon. I enjoyed. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was okay. But we'll see. We'll refresh my memory when we do it on the Cartoon Rewind podcast.
That's true.
I would get the toy ass, but hey,
Yeah, but the view,
that is me.
oh man,
What?
the vehicles look lame.
Oh God!
You know,
What's the guy? Comes the guy.
you know, I'm particular about my vehicles, bro.
Yeah. Boo-hoo, I got his thing. Boo-hoo, yeah.
Oh, yeah, hey, it's hey. Some people have it, some people don't. You know what I mean? That's it.
Fucking preach. So bad.
You said you go next.
All right,
You go
who's
second.
next?
So please,
Rolly, you want me to go?
we watch that cartoon.
All right, so let's make this happen, Captain.
Wrong show.
It's never the wrong show.
Yes, it is.
Or that. All right, so here we go. So the first one I have is the Transformers from the One Studio series, which I cannot wait until we see the trailer.
Really, you did it purpose?
Because I have so many questions. I purposely did not see it. Purposely did not see it, yes. I stopped myself so that I can be surprised when I watch it here with you guys. But this Prime actually looks pretty cool though, man. Rolly, I know you are the one that loves Prime the most. So I want your opinion on this, buddy. So check it out.
No.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's bad looking. I like the Cybertron mode. And I'm assuming that's Cybertron because I really don't know anything.
Well, definitely it's not Earth
One.
mode. That's for sure.
But that looks like a Cybertron mode.
And
Yeah. I can.
Has no wheels.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly, buddy. That's why I was going with that. You know? And of course, I can use some freaking custom work, though. It's a little too plain Jane, though. But I actually like the figure. And I think it's pretty cool. And I love that it comes with the Matrix, which is awesome. You know what I mean? I love you have to go back. I love it.
Go back where?
The cannons here and there. You know what I mean? I like that. That's pretty cool. And I love how it still holds its truck mode.
it reminds me of another
I'm digging him.
Transformer version of Optimus Prime where he was very his chest. I can't remember, but I know I have him in a small die-cast titanium
Which one?
toy. But yeah, he was very booby. He had like big chest like this. But I can't remember. I would have to Google. No.
Was it the one that I did?
I only have them in the. Remember those titanium figures, those small ones? Yes.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
So yeah, that character. Remember?
Actually,
I don't know. Is he Armada? I don't think it's
Yes.
Armada.
Yeah. No, it wasn't Armada. It wasn't Armada. It was.
It gives me the same vibe. I like it.
It was definitely
The price point is pretty good.
Cybertron. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to see what.
Yeah. 26 bucks.
I'm not gonna.
Not bad. Yeah.
I'm interested to see how the Megatron.
And it's a
figure looks.
deluxe series.
So you haven't seen the trailer, but we've also saw Bumblebee's, and I'm pretty sure you saw a picture. Alita's ones, yeah, we saw her form. They didn't show
And
Megatron, so we have no idea what the Megatron alt mode is. So, yeah.
Well, I will take a look at it. with you guys because I have questions, but of course I gotta hold that in. Now this one I found, and I am a fan of the whole freaking armors and all that stuff, but this one's has a little different twist here. You know what I mean? This is of course Spider-Man, medieval knight Spider-Man. I think it looks kind of cool. Not for the price, $159. I like it, but not that much for $159. Oops, my bad. But I really do like this figure. I think it looks pretty sweet. I like the details. I like the coloring. I like the the ensemble and everything. You know what I mean? So I think it looks pretty cool. And if I remember correctly, I think the eyes light up on this one, D, because I know you're a fan of things that light up. You know what I mean? If I remember correctly, buddy. Yeah, it does. Light up for function. There it is. But I think it looks kind of cool, man. You know what I mean?
Not a fan of it.
What do you guys think? Oh, man, my fingers keep going.
Yeah, I don't. It's the head. I don't like the head. I can see what you see, and I can value that as a human being. The head is throwing me off. He reminds me of a Cobra Law. The soldiers from Cobra Law.
Really?
Take off the little.
Oh my God! You're absolutely right. It does.
But there might be the. Did they have capes? They did have capes.
Let's put a cape on them. That's all you got to do.
Yep, you're absolutely right. Yep, absolutely right. And then the next one that I have is, which I'm actually thinking about buying, is the Superior Spider-Man, right? And it looks pretty cool. And I was like, wait a minute, I remember Superior Spider-Man, but I don't remember it that well because it was a while ago. You know what I mean? And apparently, this was right after Peter Parker was dead. And somehow a piece of Peter Parker was in Doc Ock's mind, and Doc Ock became the Superior Spider-Man. And apparently a lot of people were having an issue with that because this Spider-Man was a lot more tough on crime. And he was actually freaking like making out and doing stuff with MJ, man. But it was actually Doc Ock in the suit. You know what I mean? Yeah. But then other people were saying, yeah, but you know what though? Because of Doc Ock is why Peter Parker has his company during this universe of Spider-Man. You know what I mean? He did more for Peter Parker than Peter Parker did for himself. But the figure looks beautiful, man. I'm digging the figure, the articulation, everything, man. I'm digging it.
Of course, it's $30.
It's not bad for the price,
No, I don't
though,
think
man.
so either. Good details, good
I don't
color.
think it's bad at all.
So, yeah.
Yes. I think it's nice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the last thing that I have is... Damn.
That's why you turned off. That's why you turned off your camera. You got up.
No, God.
I did. And that's what I got, man. That's all I got.
Okay. Hold on, Rolando, before you go, I forgot one. McFarlane is making...
Is it the Spawn Batman?
Nope.
Oh.
Green Lantern.
Motion detected at the Gemini.
My bad. Totally forgot. Nobody's walking outside. But they're making a Build-A-Figure Plastic Man, and you get John Stewart. John Stewart, Green Lantern. And
That's an actually looking figure.
Build-A-Figure Plastic. Yeah, I guess you got to buy a
Superman.
Batman, Green Lantern.
That's Blue.
I think that's
Man.
No, I think that's it's not super. I don't think it's called Superman. It's called something different. And I think
There was a blue and a red. And it was
Yeah, no.
Whatever they call it.
because of the blue kryptonite, if I remember.
He's gonna like it.
There you go.
He's
They
gonna
don't give a price.
Are you gonna add this as part of your
Yeah,
black
but,
superhero collection?
Big fall into it.
That's why you're getting him.
Of course it is.
Of course.
A black super.
I got you, Pete. I got you. You know, I never
Yeah,
seen.
you're right. It will. Yeah, with hair usually has a
Remember that?
cut.
Yeah, I've never seen them with hair.
It's my turn. Yay! It's my turn.
Yeah, rolling different, buddy.
Yay! Where's the button at? Yay! All right. So let me see where I'm at. So I have to follow up, piggyback on Frank. I hit share already, the button share a few times, and nothing's happening. Can you guys see him? I got X. Yes. And Perrito.
Wolverine.
I thought it was good detail. I like the way he looks. So I thought it'd be nice with the claws. Maybe the picture sold me on it, like this angle down here. And then the alternate head. I thought it was really cool.
Yes.
I guess I'm digging, from X-Men 97, I'm getting back into digging Wolverine. So I like it. So it comes like that. It's got the hands with the claws retract, and then number 6. He's doing number 6. So you can count all the way up to 6. So well, no, the 7, this one, the finger he's pointing at you. So you can do pointing. Yeah, bro. Read between the lines, yeah.
Oh, you were
This
just
is what happens when you don't read the script.
okay. My
So I think it's so cool. It's $25 if you want to buy the plastic bag for free. You can. I like the detail here. See right here. He points at you like I'm coming for you.
no, looks good.
Or he can say, see, he has his open like he's doing the little like I'm gonna kick your ass, like cooking his knuckles. I thought it's pretty good. So if I see this at a store, I might buy it. As you see, that's got to be at the store though. The next one that I got is Iron Samurai series. Yes. Now, I was gonna say, is this Smokescreen or Hot Shot?
Nice. Smoke screen.
Hot Shot yellow, right?
No, smoke screen, buddy.
Yeah, I'll trust you. Yellow and red.
Well, I'm sorry for that series. Yeah.
It's like a samurai version, but it's not super expensive. But I thought it was pretty cool. So, this is the doors.
Reminds me of Wheeljack.
And I like the Japanese lettering on the doors.
Doesn't remind me of
Samurai. I thought it was cool. And again, for me, for the type of toy that it is, I think it's a little pricey at $42. But if you like the samurai stuff and robot mode, he looks pretty cool. And vehicle mode is kind of like, he was look cool until I got to vehicle mode. Then I'm like, So yeah.
They're like, no
one does that.
40 collector's version.
The next one that I have is Cosmos. Yeah, so
he's got spray paint. Nice. That was to kill the monsters.
So really nice detail. Obviously, this is a minifigures from G1. So here it's nice again with detail. I like the paint scheme. He comes with his own weed, guys. So medical license. The inside is open up. The little panels.
Nice.
Look, yeah. And look at him in robot mode. I mean vehicle mode. I thought it was super cool.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot more articulated.
And the stands are pretty cool.
Sure, buddy.
See? Yeah. At first I thought, because the stand is supposed to look like, like he's abducting somebody, like they do in the cartoons. I mean, not cartoon, but movies. So at the first I thought it was a cup. Like, they put it on the top of a cup.
Uh-huh.
But no, these are different types of stands. You can have them on, see? So super cool. Price point's a little high for me, but I thought it was cool, so I like them. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, the 85.
That's the only. Yeah, the only one that I have left that Frank that you might like is
God, I love Jam.
that's
Jam all the way.
that's all I got.
Yeah.
Liar. Such a liar. Such.
And there's the reason why I gave it an inject.
Boy, I tell you, I got one who posing with his his tank. I got another one blasting gems. What a great show! All right,
I bought a couple
Did you buy anything? Because I didn't buy anything yet.
Oh, so it's just me. I'm not gonna go into details about stuff
I didn't
bought.
buy anything.
But so
But you got to narrate using that's still
nice to try.
This is what I bought. Cobra Commander. Everything here. All these figures, limited editions, will be available at the Cartoon Rewind store. Coming to you very soon.
So yeah. We have a little bit. So I did a little. So we have mentioned that very soon we are expanding ourselves. So we are going to start a Cartoon Rewind store. That's also, it's going to house our podcast, but also going to start selling some rare and new collectibles. So some of these, I'm not going to lie, some of this is from our own personal collection. But so we're going to have some mainstream toys. So we've been, me and the missus been doing it. We did a little shopping. So there's a lot there. So we do have some Star Wars, some Pops, definitely some He-Man, and some G.I. Joes and Transformers. So more to come on that. That's it. That was the quickest.
Yes.
That was the quickest. What did we buy that we've done?
What did we buy?
All right. Yes, never backwards. Always
moving forward. Or
yes.
Yeah. We're like sharks. We move forward.
Since Frank never saw the Transformers 1 trailer, that will be our next installment on this great episode.
I'm ready.
So Frank, you did not see the hour-long video that Dwayne sent you? The whole countdown to the whole, because they launched it from space, right? That was the whole thing, and
no, I was gonna play. I was gonna play that video just now, but
I sent you the quicker version. So if you want to share that,
yes, I will. As we all know, this is the voice of Optimus Prime.
Yeah, Optimus Prime is Australian.
In the start of the movie.
Optimus Prime?
Yes.
Well,
I don't know.
Orion Prime, right? Because this is before Prime, right?
In the start of the movie, yes, he starts out.
And Megatron is the dad. Miles Morales is dad.
That's good. I like it too. The Transformers 1 trailer starts now. So, how long do you think we'll be here? I'm not talking to him. You know what? We are so screwed. Thought you weren't talking to me. You two, come with me. Report to Waste Management.
Hi there, I'm B127. I'm actually working on some nicknames. The one I'm floating right now is Badassatron, which is actually pronounced Badassatron.
Yeah. We're gonna call you B. I know we're just lowly worker bots who can't even transform. Don't you want to see what's out there? There's a reason no one goes to the surface. It's dangerous. Why'd you bring jetpacks? If we survive this, I'm gonna kill you. I accept those terms.
purpose. It's beautiful. You have proven yourself worthy. Take these and access your full potential. It's time to show them we are more than meets the eye.
We can transform now.
On 3, 1. It's working! Where's my head? How do we use these things? Oh, look at the wheel! I need wheel! Woo! Guys, that's not good.
We've got these towers for a reason. Let's use them.
We stand here together as one.
Oh, I got a battle mask. It appeared with knife hands. I have knife hands.
I can see that. B, these are not the bad guys.
Why did you cut the door?
No, it was already like that, right? Yes, that's right. It was. Yeah, it was already like. Yeah, that's right.
All right, Frank.
That's a big pause.
For real.
Okay, so I'll talk what he thinks. I don't know. Okay, go.
I'm.
He gotta take off his.
Okay, no.
Listener, he's gotta take off his glasses, massaging his eyes.
Yeah, so it's okay. So here's what I understood from this trailer. It's a kids movie. It's a comedy. So my hopes of seeing Megatron, and I'm talking about pre-Megatron, him being D16, which was his name, when he was in the arena, then because he was a gladiator, then he became Megatronus, and then they shortened it to Megatron because when they were cheering for him because he was such a badass.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Gladiator.
it's not like
Oh, that was a long way to say this is not that movie. But yes, that's correct. It's not that movie.
yeah, I don't like it.
So I
Okay. So is it just? And I'm sorry for cutting you off, Rolly. I honestly, buddy. So do you guys? So are we seeing the same thing that this is going to be? Well, you know how much I love my Transformer. I was expecting more.
Me and Rolly see the same thing. You're seeing something different.
Okay, so what are you two seeing? The trailer not seeing.
well, yeah, but you're
The kids.
okay, so I've been seeing a lot of
Kid
hate
movie.
for this trailer for the same reason that you're having a hard time communicating right now. I feel like I think you might be having a stroke.
Yes.
I feel that I'm communicating well. I'm just trying to use good words instead of what I really feel.
Okay, so yeah. So
Basically, I'm wearing my Frank Anthony.
the Transformers, it's not made for you. It's not made for you. It is for a younger generation.
I can see it.
Just like Armada was, just like Transformers the movies was. It wasn't made for you. It wasn't made for your dad. It was made for well, you were 20 when the movie came out, but most kids. So it's generational. I liked it. I liked the movie the first time I saw it. When I saw it, it's called 48 Hours.
Okay.
It's the same thing. It's a buddy movie, buddy cop movie. You know, good guy, bad guy that get forced together and become friends. Okay, but it's a comedy.
which I'm
Lethal Weapon's another one. Yeah, so it's basically the same thing, but it's just not made for you. It wasn't made. It's not like the DC comic books that are made for the adult to enjoy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your expectations were a little bit too high on that one.
It'll be
Spider-Man, and
it was
Spider-Man and Spider-Verse.
I really thought it was. I thought it was for us.
But it wasn't for you. It wasn't your Spider-Man.
Oh, I loved it. They did a great job
Yes, we all know the movie. Yes,
Okay.
with Miles.
but it wasn't made for you.
Yes. Hello.
But Frank, you should have known something when Scarlett Johansson, the cast. Once you saw the cast, you should have thought something different.
You have
When I
comedians.
saw the cast, I said, no, this is a kids movie.
Well, that's just it. I purposely avoided any information so that I can wait for this moment to watch it with you guys.
Oh, we enjoyed it. We enjoyed this moment that you didn't do that. I appreciate that you did that because we enjoyed this moment.
Yeah.
I wanted to give you a live reaction,
and it was worth it.
from the heart, man.
Yes.
Here's what I knew. I knew that it was the pre-war, and I knew it was about Orion Pax, and I was and Megatron. But of course, then they never really named Megatron, so I was hoping they were going to call him D16. You know what I mean? And I was really hoping it was going to be the whatchamacallit
Why would they put that in?
movie that I've been waiting for my entire fucking life.
It would not do great.
That would do great if it did it in the movie theaters.
No, it would not do. It would not do great. And why? Because kids want to see
Come
it.
on.
The kids and their parents wouldn't go see it. Just some of their
You
parents.
put that in. That's why you put it on a streaming service. If you want adults to get it, you put it on a streaming service.
And you build all new toys. But I do have to admit, Bumblebee did look
And
cool.
so did
And Cybertron.
so did Alita 1.
Bumblebee did look cool.
Yeah.
She was the motorcycle, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, there was a little bit of a delay on my
You're
end,
gonna go watch it again.
so it was kind of chummy.
I enjoyed it.
I have to.
Not as the movie I want to see, the Transformer movie I want to see, right? It doesn't give me like Transformers the movie vibes, like, oh shit, is awesome. But I laughed on the trailer. I found parts that were funny. I think Bumblebee. Also, I know who Bumblebee is. He's gonna be Toad from Super Mario Brothers movie, the Mario Brothers movie. He's Toad from that movie. So he's a funny guy. I thought it was funny. I think I can see that being a good movie for the summer. Is that at the end of the summer, right? September, I think. Yeah. So it's I like. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I can see that being a good moneymaker for them. But yes, you 40 us 40 and 50-year-old people, it's not for us. They're trying to bring in a new generation. Exactly.
Yeah,
So
a new degeneration.
there may be
And I respect the being
references for us.
However, I also hope
But yeah, no, it's not going to be the Bumblebee movie, the opening scene from Bumblebee movie. That's all. Mm-hmm. I would like to see that too, but
that was the best part of the movie.
enjoy this movie. I think I can enjoy this movie. It would make me laugh, and I think graphically it's going to be looking cool.
Yes. Well, I will say this. I am going to say
we can go out
I'm just
together.
not going to go to the movie theaters to see it.
You know, we can go and
We can go.
and we get a popcorn bucket of like crime. So not so. Yeah. Oh, you can bring your sugar baby
Sugar daddy.
and then buy him some toys. It's been a while. So D, you liked it, right? Mm-hmm.
Yes, I liked what it was. It's a kids movie. I wasn't going back to the comic books trying to think that Megatron's gonna turn on Orion Pax and shoot him in the face and stuff. Nah, you could tell from the trailer it was a kids movie because they all got the transforming cog at the same time. So yeah, it's like with new people. This is
How cool will it be if we see D16 turning into Megatronus and then turning into Megatron?
Yes, it would be
Freaking arena and going through all these freaking blocks, man.
Yes, it would be great.
I would make that ass, bro.
That's not the movie that's gonna mean something big.
Stop the creation of the freaking rebellion's Autobots. You know what I mean? The Decepticons. How did they get the name Decepticons? You know what I mean?
But you've already seen it, right?
You know what I mean?
You've already seen it. No, we've seen it over a bunch of cartoons. The Netflix show had the Decepticons with the arena and how he became Megatron.
They want flashbacks, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, I'm the origin story.
And you think kids want to see about?
You want to see it on?
I mean, maybe they do, but I don't think young kids want to. Teens. Yeah, going into being a gladiator and fighting.
That's more.
Again, I would buy in Blu-ray if they make that movie. I buy that shit in 4K. Sorry, Blu-rays. So, all right.
Digital download.
No. Hey, I can tell you this: when Godzilla -1 finally comes on 4K, like a disc, I'm actually buying the movie.
Yeah, you're gonna get
one hard copy of that thing.
All right.
Your PS5 is 4K, right? No.
All right.
Yes.
You can play it on that. All right, moving on to our next section before our final topic. Can we start a?
I'm gonna be honest. I never watched that video
with $10
because
let's find out.
Because I don't believe it's true. I think it's a scam.
You never did.
So proof. Like Frank, I didn't watch it, so I could be surprised.
Guess what? We're just gonna.
You're gonna fast forward, right? You're not gonna make me watch all 17 minutes, right?
Number one, there's a bunch
business, but the only problem is we only have $10. One of the most
we already didn't know was white.
Is how do you start?
Oh, so they got good credit. The guys are white.
Thousands of dollars to start a bunch of equipment. Spend $40.
So they can start with $10 because they have good credit.
And
that's gonna be a little.
Jason.
Yes, so that's going to be an uphill battle for me because I'm black. I might have a $650 credit score, but when I walk into the bank, all right. Moving forward, they're trying to. They go to.
How? So not go into debt. If we spend all $10,
they go into garage sales, pawn shops, and other stuff. Again,
the big lesson,
they're white, so they'll probably get the better end
with a full-time job. A difficult look at that.
This is how they search.
Yeah. They check on eBay.
So how do they search?
Where are they getting this? Where are they at? Yard store?
We showed you last week.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Yard sales, thrift stores.
This is 2
pawn shops. Even
a little bit.
What we do.
I don't think we will price to the mill.
Target and Walmart.
I think
might catch a deal at Walmart.
What's sold
is
be really
in the clearance section. Yeah, that's buy a toy for like $8.
This is free.
Sells for $6.3.
I'm wondering if we can get like.
They got a big. They have a very big collection.
I know we're looking for video games.
Well, they look big.
Just take. Oh, silence.
Yeah, they have a warehouse. So those they built their own warehouse.
VHS.
So video, it's all that
thriller, but it's a scary movie.
And we'll look it up later.
Yeah. And before we get to this next sale, I know we're looking for video games, but I am looking for broken stuff as well because we can repair it using parts from XY.
Yeah, whatever.
Now, so yeah, I feel like some of this may be bullshit because you know me. How often do you find things still in boxes that people sell yard sales?
I think I'll pass on that. But thank you. There's 2.
Yeah.
So we got base plate, and
I want to show the
for $1
part where they list up
negotiate.
eBay.
Like, can we just do Warriors of set?
So all these things you're buying is with just $10?
We started with $10, and then they sold whatever they sold. We went back out and reinvested and bought some more and sold and stuff like that.
But very
One of
least,
the section is going to
might be worth getting. Yeah, we'd lot it up. The risk is, I don't know if it works. He's going to go find some more Wii stuff. So maybe we can at least make a play on that. You wanted this? Okay, so budget, like half of our time, I think, for sourcing, which maybe it'd be better in the future if we split up.
Honestly, it's been so long since I've listed anything on eBay. I want to be able to do, especially this guy, right? So let's go figure that out. Hey, Sky Guy,
Yes.
before I start listing, can you give me some pointers on how we should list?
Okay, yes. What I would do is scan this, pull up the sold listings, and hit
The
the
description?
sell similar button. And what that does is it auto fills out all of like the details. Otherwise, you'd have to put that in manually. Make sure it has a good title. Whatever all the current listings say, like try and mimic that and add other keywords.
Okay.
Just fill out keywords, like especially saying new. Description, just say new in case. Say see pictures for more details. Message me if you want more pictures. And after that, price. I don't know if this is one that we should price competitively or not. Once you get a bunch of drafts set, we'll kind of go over price maybe.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll get them all drafted up, and then we can figure out which ones to list and whatnot.
Hopefully that helps.
Thank you.
Great. Oh, God. To our roll.
25. And then all of these,
Right.
you didn't listed these blue underwater.
So
It's 50 bucks.
it is possible, but again,
So,
it's gonna take.
I get some.
Again, it's not a $5 business, but you start off. That's a part. So you got. Sorry, 10. Sorry.
Start off with 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I list 10, whatever. And then we start listing stuff and we go from there.
Underwater base plates for 50 bucks. And then the Indiana Jones base plate,
The hardest thing is to
25.
find
And then all of these,
find it,
I didn't list stuff.
something
Much worthless and
that matches
wasted our time. And this drill, I listed for 20 bucks. Surprisingly, I'm putting these free shoes up for 20 bucks. And this Guitar Hero lot, I'm putting up for $200. And finally, this Garmin GPS, I'm listing for $130.
Okay, Brother Dave. You've been working for a while now. What is up?
Well, I just listed everything. Got pictures of everything, priced everything, and this is the last picture.
With that, I think we have our
So
visits.
for
it looks like it's working out for them, though. Huh? They got a whole freaking warehouse and daily.
except for maybe
Yeah.
we have buyer
So
patient.
good. I guess so. It is possible.
They
So
do.
people can do that. Hmm. Yeah, it's gonna take
Take a little time.
patience, and it's gonna be a lot of hunting. It's like going
Gotta be
weekends out
patient.
doing hunting. I mean, I don't know if they're quitting their day jobs, but
Mhm.
I don't know, or maybe the trust fund's paying for everything. I have no idea. Okay,
Right.
that
Again,
being racist.
you two can
That'd be
pass
great.
for that. You two can.
That being racist. Someone's racist.
Thank you.
Stop being racist.
I'm not racist. I'm stating. I'm stating them.
I know black
Stating
people that have a high whatchamacallit credit score.
I'm just stating a fact. That's all I'm stating a fact. So as we go into this venture, I want us to at least make a decent amount of money.
So, to make a decent amount of money. I think everybody wants that, right? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
And there's a big silence. There's a big silent, awkward silence.
All right.
Silence. This is what you're. This is what you're editing. You just come in and you edit, put a little sound effect. Womp womp. There you go.
Put a song right here.
It's gonna be really quick. Segment.
Okay. Last segment of the day. Which is so
Yeah, I did.
that's
Totally random.
style of pizza.
Totally random question that was brought up. I think Dwayne, you brought it up because I think Dwayne, you thought there was just two, right? Deep dish,
Yeah.
Chicago style. I mean, sorry, deep dish and New York style.
No. That's correct.
Detroit,
And then you enlightened me to
which is
this style.
which is just it's a pan, like it's square, but it's also pan style. So it's like a Pizza Hut. So it's got
It's actually more like just freaking cheese bread.
But also the Pizza Hut, the little pan pizza, so it's has a little more bread than a regular traditional New York style. And obviously deep dish is like a reverse upside down pizza. Yes.
Yeah, the crust is nice and chewy.
I've had all 3 styles. Apparently Frank found another 7 different styles. 7 different styles.
7 for real.
Well, I typed it in Google, you know what I mean? The best pizza styles, and it came back with freaking whatchamacallit 10. I was like, okay, and all of these I'm familiar with.
Wait, what are the others? What are the other styles?
Napoleon, of course, Chicago deep dish, which is my favorite. What is it? Sicilian. What happened?
Giordano's
Chicago style pizza.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
The same.
Giordano's. That's the one in.
Yeah, remember that, buddy?
I've been there. I just was there in November. But look at that. And that's a small. That is a
How
small.
beautiful that thing is, man.
That is insane. That is insane.
Yeah, but it's amazing. It tastes so
Good, bro. Don't go to eat it when you're hungry, though. They make you wait. You have to wait an hour for that shit.
Excellent. How long?
Yeah, it was like 45 minutes, right? I forgot that you came with us. Was that when we took the girls?
Okay.
No, sorry, not the girls. We took Frank. We took your kids.
Mm-mm.
No, it's Frank.
Yeah, we took Nina only, I think.
I thought both of your kids came with.
Frankie came with that?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I don't know now because when I look at the picture, I
Oh my God!
but it feels weird just to bring one of your
Exactly. I think that's just Nina. I don't think Frankie wanted to go because I don't think he was into that stuff at that time. I think. No, it was Milo. I think it came with that.
But yeah, we did go, and so I forgot you were there.
Yeah.
I mean, you went every time you went. Yeah. I know you're with us every time. Every time
I'm not gonna lie, me too.
to MegaCon, but I just didn't remember you. I pictured you. Probably you were sitting on the back. You're sitting on the back.
Lord, you see, both things are this called friendship. This is called such friendship that it even got me on friendship.
Well, that's because you're so talkative when we go on these trips, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And probably that one time you were just quiet, right? Right, Rolly?
So that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, so it was good. It was like a 45-minute wait, and there was barely anybody in there. So that was good. I've had Giordano's. I've had Uno's. I can't remember the name of the Chicago. There's a Chicago place here in Miami that has a. Oh, remember Tony Luke? No, not Tony Luke. Tony's though. Frank, remember when they had those puff pastries pizza? That was, but that was they had. That's from Chicago, right?
Oh,
right.
yes.
Doesn't matter. I just got hungry. I said it. So for me, my personal preference. So we never picked. So my personal preference is deep dish. Yeah, deep dish. Dwayne,
Chicago, same here.
One time I had it so thick, deep dish. Deep dish for the win.
Nice.
Gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is our show. Whoa, we are under an hour by 45 seconds. All right, this has been the Ninjas of the Color. I'm your host, DOTTLEY, along with the two Cuban ninjas, aka the mechanic, aka someone's sugar daddy. We are the Ninjas of the Color. We are pop culture, current events, sports, and much more. Please rate, review, follow, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Please give us 5 stars, give us 4 stars, give us 3 stars. Rolando, do not give us. I kind of disagree with him because, hey, give us 1 or 2 stars. I can live with it because if you don't give us any stars, we can just assume we're doing it properly. We're available on wherever you get your podcasts. We're available on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Samsung Podcast, Pandora, YouTube Music, and as of April 29th, we'll be on Apple Podcasts and we're on TuneIn. You can contact us at ninjaofanothecolor@gmail.com. We're available on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. The dude in the middle, he is our TikTok bandit. You can check him out on TikTok with Cartoon Rewind Podcast via TikTok. Support the podcast via Cash App or Zelle. They are available on the front and about pages of our podcast. Again, we are the Ninjas of the Color. We appreciate you listening to us. And Frank, please.
Who's you? Who's you?
You got it. And this one's for you, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, her arm.
Where did you? I thought it was you.
There's only one you. He was talking to you.
You.
No, he's talking to you.
This one's for me.
No, not talking to you.
Who's this? Is that Chinese
Here you
person?
go, buddy. That's for you.
Who's this? Is that Chinese person?
Really? I don't believe it.
Real Ghostbusters. Real Ghostbusters. Oh, we're still recording. Yes, I got it in. Real Ghost. No,
He turned it off. He turned it off. He turned it off.
Real Ghostbusters.
No, I said he turned it off.
I didn't want to
Well,
say.
guess what? Bill,
I didn't want
Ghostbusters are still the best.